It's Friday morning and I'm heading back to the project I've been working on for the last few days. It's still a lot more just moving stuff around today, getting stuff into the right rooms, and the house is huge and it's a lot of nice custom built furniture, like beds, wardrobes, the wine room. It's not a wine cellar, but it's a wine room that's all custom made. And the project is installing all of those things into the right rooms and then fitting in around it. So it's like, what do you call it? I guess custom fit, but it's basically built in. So it's not just going to be put into place and left. It's all going to be put in and then built in with like mouldings along the top, along the bottom, down the sides. So it's like, it's just all, yeah, custom built pieces and then fitted into the house. It's a bright day again, but it's still cold. It's like -3 degrees. I thought it was kind of over this cold weather for this season. I thought it was going to be above 0 from now on, but it's a bit of a fresh morning. I'm looking forward to getting back to this job, get a few hours in, and then I am going to leave there this afternoon, pick up some more material, and then head back to the workshop. We've got to build some more shelves for the storage in there. Once I build them shelves, then I'll have space for everything I need, and I can get rid of the old shelving unit that I've had in there for ages. Oh. So I'm happy to be, oh God. So I'm happy to have some work because it's been a bit quiet for the last couple of months. And it gets getting a bit stressful at the thought of not being able to earn money. So I'm happy to be working and earning money doing this, but I definitely don't want to lose sight or focus on what I'm trying to achieve, which is building this furniture brand and building this woodworking business, so that I have something that I'm building, developing, that means that sometimes maybe I can take a day off or take a week off and there's still income being generated, or I'm still earning money because I have this business that I've worked on building for so long. But that's where I'm at. So it's Friday morning, I'm heading to work. It is a beautiful day. If you're watching this and you wouldn't be on your way to work, would you? Because you wouldn't be watching a video on the way to work, I don't think. But maybe you are. But if you're watching this and you can relate to it in any way, it's Friday morning. I'm heading off to a construction site to work for the day. And I think it's going to be a good day. It's going to be nice and bright, do some work, and then head home for the weekend. Just picked up some lunch. I've got some blueberries and some raspberries and the unhealthy stuff. Got some pastries as well, trying to balance it out with some good stuff, and then unfortunately I can't seem to avoid the unhealthy stuff, but that's okay. Trying to figure out a good place to put the camera. I see other people on YouTube, like the vlogs and stuff in the car, and it always seems to look pretty good. But this is like, it goes from being super bright to being dark, and the only that I can see already as I'm driving along, see the camera's like bumping around everywhere. So yeah, I will try to improve on my filming and vlogging skills and setup as time goes on. I think the only way you get better at something is by doing it a lot. So I'm going to do this, make the video, and I can only apologise for the standard and let you know that I will do my best to try and improve it as time goes on. Oh God. It's Friday afternoon now. I've just finished for the week on that new project. I'm just about to go past the log pile that I see in some of the videos. It's been nice working with some new people, and the guys I'm working with, they're definitely of a higher level of craftsmanship than than I'm used to, or than what I work to. And it's been great because I'm seeing them do things that I didn't know how to do, and with the experience I've got, I can pick it up quite quickly, I think. So it's just good to be around it. And the house we're working on, it's very expensive. It's a new build. It's still being built at the moment, like all the internal stuff, the shell's done, structure, everything like that. But it's the build is still ongoing for all the inside fit out and stuff like that. The house is just incredible, huge, big timber beams. Everything is like the highest standard. So it's great actually. It's a really nice environment to work in. It's like a stimulating environment because I'm soaking up all of the stuff that's going on around me. The window sills on the outside of the building are copper. I mean, I've never even seen that before, like copper window sills. It's lovely, really nice. So I am hopeful that I'll get some footage, but I don't want to push my luck too much. I've literally just started working for these guys, and they're very professional, and I don't want to push too hard and ask for stuff too early on, because I want it to be a good relationship, one I can keep over time. Sometimes I think it can be hard if you're struggling with something, or you've got problems and you just feel so alone, and it seems like everyone else has just got it way better and everyone else has got it good. But often that's just the way it appears. What you see doesn't always reflect the reality of people's lives. And if you're having a tough time, because of money or mental health or self-anguish or anxiety, I don't know, it's just you're not alone. Other people are struggling with stuff. Maybe there's a benefit to talking to people, find out that other people are struggling with stuff as well, and maybe there's some common ground, and maybe that helps. I don't really know why I'm putting this in this video. It's certainly got nothing to do with woodwork and construction. I just know that I've had my own challenges as I've got older, the struggles in life. Mine has sometimes been, related to mental health. I've experienced that more as I've got older, and the challenges with that. But being a man and all of the social sort of standards or normalities, people don't really like to talk about it, or I guess I don't know. I feel like we very much live in a culture of, oh, how's it going? Yeah, great, everything's good, and that doesn't always reflect what's going on the inside for people. You can't really tell from the outside what people are experiencing, I guess. In the last few years, I've tried to work hard to develop some tools and some skills to improve that about my own life. But if you're watching any of these videos and maybe you feel that, or that's something you've struggled with, or you're having a tough time because of bad mental health, then I don't know, just know that it doesn't have to be a one-way street. Things can get better just as much as they can get worse. And if you're feeling not the best and you're having a tough time for whatever reason, things can improve. They can only get so bad, and then you kind of hit the bottom, I guess, and then from that point on, the only way is up. So I don't know. Just wanted to put it out there and say, like, in amongst these videos of making nice not nice. I just wanted to put it out and say that in amongst making these videos, doing what I'm doing and showing the nice scenery, I didn't want to lose sight of the fact that fucking life can be pretty hard sometimes, and not always from external problems. Sometimes just problems we're having within and no one else really can see or knows about. But that's it really. It can be a lonely place when you're not doing so well. So if that's you and you're having any kinds of those experiences, then yeah, you're certainly not alone. And yeah, I don't know. Just know that you can go from being in a bad place to being in a good place. It does happen. Anyway, it's Friday. It's the end of the week. I'm looking forward to doing some work in the workshop. And if you watch this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. It's mainly about, this content is supposed to be about building a business, about woodwork, and building a furniture brand and that kind of thing. I guess it's always a good time to talk about mental health or any kind of problems that people are having, but certainly mental health definitely seems to affect more people than we're all talking about. So yeah, that's it. That's my thoughts for Friday. It's been a good week. I'm glad to be back at work, earning some money, and then still trying to work on these things in my spare time. And hope if you're watching this video, I hope you're in a good place and you're not struggling with anything serious right now. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video.